So, basically, what is middle class?
There is no single official definition of middle class, but what does it actually mean today? And what does everyday life look like for the lower middle class, and upper middle class? What can a teacher or nurse typically afford? At what point does saving for retirement become realistic? When does owning a home become a realistic possibility? And at what point are people still living paycheck to paycheck? These are only broad examples, since the same income can provide very different lifestyles, depending on where someone lives. For example, a salary that feels comfortable in Mississippi or West Virginia may feel much less comfortable in California or New York. So let's break these groups down and see what they may look like in everyday life. Lower middle class households. This might mean incomes below roughly $40,000 to $75,000 per year, or about $770 to $1,440 per week. Typical occupations in this category may include cashiers, restaurant and hotel staff, delivery drivers, and similar service jobs. Most income often goes toward housing, food, transportation, and bills. Emergency savings may be limited. Investing may not yet be realistic. Retirement planning may still feel far away. People in this range are often highly price-sensitive, carefully comparing prices, using coupons, and shopping at lower-cost retailers. Buying a home may feel difficult because saving for a down payment can take many years. If a car suddenly needs a $1,500 repair, the situation may quickly become a financial crisis. Middle class. A typical middle-class household might earn about $75,000 to $150,000 per year, or roughly $1,440 to $2,900 per week. Middle-class jobs often include teachers, nurses, police officers, technicians, accountants, office workers, small business owners, and many skilled professionals. Most middle-class households can cover their basic expenses comfortably. This is often the point where people begin building emergency savings, contributing to retirement accounts, investing, and saving for future goals. For many Americans, one of the traditional signs of entering the middle class is becoming able to buy a home rather than rent one. Many households in this range shop at stores such as Walmart, Target, Costco, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, Burlington, or Home Goods. Price still matters, but it may not influence every purchase. Many middle-class households build wealth gradually through long-term mortgages, car loans, and retirement savings. A $1,500 car repair is often unpleasant, but usually manageable. Upper middle class. These households often earn roughly $150,000 to $400,000 per year, or about $2,900 to $7,700 per week. Typical occupations may include physicians, attorneys, engineers, successful business owners, senior managers, and highly paid technology professionals. At this level, retirement investing, emergency savings, education funding, travel, and long-term investing often become realistic possibilities. Home ownership is often already established. Some households may consider larger homes, better school districts, vacation properties, or additional real estate investments. Shopping decisions may become less focused on finding the lowest possible price and more focused on convenience, quality, and time. Some households may shop at stores such as Whole Foods, Macy's, Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, Pottery Barn, Williams-Sonoma, or Crate & Barrel. A $1,500 car repair is usually viewed as an unexpected expense rather than a serious financial problem. Occasional purchases from entry-level luxury brands, such as Gucci, Prada, Valentino, Burberry, or similar brands may become realistic possibilities, but many households would still view these as special purchases that require planning and consideration. So basically, one of the biggest differences between these groups is often not what people buy, but how much financial stress a purchase creates. Across the different layers of the middle class, a $1,500 car repair may feel like a crisis for one household, an inconvenience for another, and barely noticeable for someone else.